Morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2016 PBIS Returning Team Conference. So please help me welcome Dr. Muhammad as he presents The Time Is Now, The Solution Is Us, helping youth positively transform. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Abdul Malik Muhammad.
We can isolate them until they comply. But if we're really interested in profound and lasting change for both them and ourselves, we have to connect.
The title of the speech is, we can, or the time is now, the solution is us, the journey to youth transformation. And the idea was really simple, that we wanted to help folks understand that it really is a formula through change, or to change. And that formula includes connection and challenge. That the combination of those two things is ultimately going to lead to not only the internal type of change that we're looking for with young people, but also with ourselves. And then the demand, therefore, for us to do hard work in changing the external conditions.
You have to be a student yourself in order to be a teacher, I think. And this is just a great way to do it.
I mean, I'm like so over the top with, his presentation that it's a lot that I can share, especially for our boys of color.
We can save our boys of color, because I'm really talking about saving their life. The most important thing for me is not whether or not they increase a level, right, on their standardized test.
Just have someone here that is very positive about helping young black males, because right now these days, things going on these days, we need all the help that we get. And I use we, because we're all the same color, whatever it may be. We need help. We need help as much as to communication out there, understand what our young black men are going through right now. So I thought it was very positive. Took some things from it. I thought it was very positive.
So we started Akoben in 2012, really as a way to answer the need for leadership and answer the need for professional development in Delaware, especially around alternative education, which is what we have been working with another organization for a number of years, growing alternative schools in Delaware. And so based on that work, really began to see the need for us to connect with schools in public sector, right, in the public education sector, and charter schools in order to work with leaders on how do we connect with our most marginalized and disconnected students.
Here we go. We are constantly assessing and grading others, and we need to take the time to stop and look back at ourselves. Are we really offering the kids that we have what they need? And this was just humbling, but empowering at the same time.
We've been able to bring in additional amazing facilitators on our team so that we can broaden our reach.
So our workshop is affective statements, which is basically the first step and kind of an integral piece of restorative practices. And affective statements are just personal expressions of feelings. You're telling another person how you feel about what they've said or what they've done, whether it's positive or negative. And when kids know that you care about them and they, are concerned about your feelings, that motivates them to change those behaviors. So affective statements is just the first step in restorative practices, but it's one of the most critical.
So our work is really built around 4 core concepts, 4 core principles, and they are restorative practices, trauma-informed care, cultural relevancy and agency and assets. So all of the training that we do, the training, the consulting, the keynotes center around those 4. And what we believe is the way forward is to have a synergy between those. We understand that the challenges facing our young people and our schools and our districts, and maybe even the country, are complex, they're comprehensive. So let us not pretend that there's a silver bullet or a magic pill that's going to solve all of them. There's one panacea. What's going to happen is that we're going to need a cocktail approach and a comprehensive approach to all of them.
I challenge you, my friends, to push beyond our comfort levels, to connect, to challenge, to change, and to serve them well. Thank you very much.